just a moment.
We're here with Laura Ledford, who's preparing a presentation for Dave and myself on certain cartoon figures or women of power. I don't really know what they are, and I think that Laura is not too sure herself.
I need some help recognizing these fearless women.
Are these Marvel characters?
They are, as far as I know. Okay, but first, I came across this little book. It's called She, S-H-E, about 3 years ago when I was in a consignment store down in Greenville. And I just casually walked over, and of course, she kind of got my attention as I'm a she. And I picked it up, and I took it home, and I read it. And I've always wanted to be able to read this book to other women, especially young women, to let them know to value their feminism. So this kind of goes along with these figures somehow. I don't know exactly how yet, but as I read the book, hopefully it will come into
You felt that.
reality.
That's why.
Yes. So, She was written by Kobe Yamada. She must be something special. Okay, I'm sorry, I can hardly see this, I need a flashlight. She must be something special. She is. Celebrate her. So I have the flamingo towel here. And as we know, flamingos can be a little bit outrageous sometimes. If you've ever had a neighbor put them up or something, they're kind of known to be, their own person. And I've always admired flamingos because they go wherever they want to, and they don't care if they're stepping on anyone's toes, really, in an elegant way. But and they're also very social creatures, and I like that. So I have my figures covered with this to protect them. And the first figure I'm going to bring out is one that I don't know. So I particularly like her because she looks extremely strong, wouldn't you say? She's very muscular, which is...
Could you bring her down toward the table?
sit her down, or...
Yes, sit her down at the table.
Let me look at her for a minute, though. She's muscular. She obviously works out. She's got her hands crossed. I don't know if that's... I'm not sure what that is around her. I don't think it's a snake, but she looks really tough, actually. I definitely wouldn't mess with her. Very well made. Now, her back, I'm sure many of you gentlemen will notice that she has on some kind of a very defined buttocks there.
I think that was the nicest buff one that I saw.
Really? Okay. Well, she obviously works
I
out.
commented on
It would be better if you
I
kind
will
of
sit her down, I
stayed,
will.
in one place so that I can get good film of this.
Okay. Let me just say that I know who this is now. It says it on the bottom. This is Wonder Girl by DC Comics. And this is actually a numbered piece, so I'm thinking it might be valuable. It was designed in 2008. So here is Wonder Girl.
Truly a wonder.
Let's celebrate her. And I will, at the end, allow everyone to turn them
Could I
over.
see her backside?
Are you sure you can handle it? Okay, yeah. Now let's be gentlemen here.
Is her backside bare?
No, it's
No, it's just a,
Just tightly fitted
It's a-
leather clothing?
I guess, I don't know. I want to look up her history. We'll find out. That's something I want to do. She has long, kind of blonde hair.
I'm having trouble getting the film here.
She's someone I wouldn't want to mess with. So let's move on. She loved life, and it loved her right back. Celebrate her. Passion. Let's see, who in this group has the most
We're
passion?
approaching the 5-minute mark on the film.
Passion. Let's go with this one. Ooh, boy, this one is really... Ooh. Huntress Cazadora Wow, this woman, I'm not familiar with her, but she's another woman I wouldn't want to mess with. Let's check her out. See those weapons? Huntress, have you seen her before, Dave? You, Tom?
I have not. What are those weapons?
In the end, we will go, you can go around them, but
Looks
right now,
like she has horns
let's get through the
and is
book.
wearing glasses.
Let's get through the book right now, and then whenever we finish, you can analyze them, okay? Thank you, otherwise I won't be able to finish the book.
How long is the book?
Not long. She listened to her heart above all other voices. Celebrate her wisdom. This little lady in green looks like she's pretty smart, has a lot of wisdom going on. Ooh! What is it you don't like to get when you go camping?
Poison ivy.
Poison ivy. Adara velenosa. Poison ivy. Is she from Spider-Man, or do you know? I've heard of her. Poison ivy.
Really?
We'll have to look these up. She pursued big dreams instead of small realities. Celebrate her priorities. How about this little one? Who really doesn't have a name. I don't know. She also wasn't on a box, but she came with the set. You recognize her, Tom?
No, I don't.
If that's not an original, I'd let that be a dog toy.
No. It is an original. It certainly wouldn't be a dog toy.
Nice.
Let's not throw her away now. Okay.
My goodness, that's an odd looking one.
She saw every ending as a new beginning. Celebrate her resiliency. Let's see here. I know. Ooh, this one's got a pretty amazing outfit too, and she is really in shape. I don't know if I like her breasts though. They definitely look artificial. This is Starfire. Look at that hair. Starfire. They're very well made though, wouldn't you say? She discovered her real measurements had nothing to do
She has a tail.
Listen, I'm reading. She discovered her real measurements had nothing to do with numbers or statistics. Celebrate her self-esteem. She was kind, loving, and patient with herself. Celebrate her tenderness. This one is rather unusual. She looks like she belongs in Alaska or something, maybe.
I don't know.
This is
Freeze queen?
Dove. Dove. Look at those glasses. It's like, is she skiing or something? Dove. She woke up one day and threw away all her excuses. I can relate to that one. Celebrate her accountability. That's a big word. Batgirl. Batgirl will keep you accountable. I like her, don't you? She's pretty tough. Batgirl. Batgirl, Barbara Gordon. Voila.
Okay, your phone's gonna blow up, Tom.
She realized that she was missing a great deal by being sensible. That's always true. Celebrate her spirit. And of course, I would say this one definitely belongs